I go back and forth over the nature of my locks. Got friends calling me out for looking unmanly. Had Luke say I looked like a Japanese schoolgirl this one time. In 8th grade, I had a bleached blonde mane, a mop that covered my eyes. The next term, I cut it, and one teacher said she'd felt looking back that I'd been hiding behind a mask. I'm inclined to agree. Whether or not that's the case here, I do know that in this month, it'll all be gone. And I don't think I'll have the opportunity to grow it back for years to come. And so maybe I'm just cherishing what time I have left with it. Least I can do here, though, is look you in the eye. Basic courtesy and whatnot for the women watching, brought on by an intriguing proposition. Wouldn't you know, it's not a joke, not one bit. You have my word. I'm looking for a wife, 'tis the truth. And I don't make friends with girls or socialize with them very much. And so I've come here, YouTube, which is an acceptable enough platform in my eyes to find the sort of young lady I'm looking for. I am dead serious. Now, besides church, maybe a library, this is one of my best bets. Granted, enough people see it, so too shall we consider that I'd prefer a reserved girl, or at least reservedly adoring, and so most crowds aren't worth visiting anyhow. Perhaps a play. And that's why I made a questionnaire almost a year ago for damsels to answer. No, guys, homosexuality is abhorrent unto me, and it better be to you too. Because as much as some have laughed at me for making you take a literal test with essays on top, I'll learn a lot more about you than if we were to just go on a cutesy date. Also, I avoid lust clouding my judgment in your presence alone. I don't hug or flirt with any chicks. Feels wrong. I avoided girls so much in my youth, those around me thought I was gay. But I was a boyish lad, strong, made forts, played sports, and did parkour. Stopped the latter, though, for my parents' sake. You see, from a young age, I understood any harm done to me would affect my loved ones. And naturally, that extends to you. When I moved to Texas many months ago, one reason I bought myself a slow, hulking Harley is because I didn't trust myself on a sport bike. A beloved mother and father already turned me somewhat selfless. Want more, a wife and kids after that.
I will say, by the very nature of manhood, danger is abound, and I accept that in dire times I may be impelled to put myself in harm's way, to guard the ones I love, for example. Sorry to break the bad news, but in case you're wondering about what it is exactly I do, besides literature, which I don't treat as a profession, come another few weeks I'll be off to basic training in the Army. I'll be a soldier, ain't kind of infantry, but still a readily deployable asset of war. And die young for a reason. We do things women don't or can't altogether. We're also prone to being brutes. And that's the point I'm trying to make.
You can rest assured I won't toy with my life.
Oh, very romantic.
No?